Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to TV Trades again. I just wanted to make a quick video to just go over something that I went over in at the end of yesterday's session, or yesterday's Wednesday session about options. Using just the basic TV trades, at the end of the session, at the end of every daily session, if you happen to have a situation such as this one right here, where in the last 15 minutes or so you get an arrow like this using just your basic TV trades. Now if you just turn this on, I'll show you in a sec, using just your basic TV trade signal at the end of the session, like around quarter or 4 on to 4 o'clock, usually when you get that kind of a signal at the end of the session, by the next morning you're going to have a great opportunity. Sometimes right at the beginning of the next morning, but usually by the middle of the day, the next day, you're going to have a great opportunity. If you purchased call options in this case, because it was an up arrow, if you purchased call options at that point, usually by the end of the next day or the middle of the next day, usually you're going to have a great opportunity to take some profit. And I had drawn this in yesterday at the end of the session. I said, I expect when the markets open up, I will see the option prices, but we'll see actually the Tesla. We'll see Tesla move up and probably have a pullback and then move up again, eventually get up to this level right here. Right, that's what I was saying yesterday. And you can see that it opened down, but it did by 9:40. It did the move up right here. Right, it did that move up right there, and then a little while later, made a move down, but it made the move finally right back over here, move up to here. This is the level that I was talking about yesterday. All right, and all that information was available to everyone that was in there in that meeting yesterday. All right, this stuff happens almost every day, and this is Tesla. The delta on Tesla isn't the greatest, so the change in the options was also not as significant as as you might normally have it. The initial move up gained 16%. That first one in the morning, that was at like 9:40. And then at noon, by noon, it had gone up 26.5%. The option prices from the morning before, from the afternoon before. Right, I just want to make that available. I'll make sure you guys knew that was available to you. And if you are new to options, I'll go over some more of this in next week's session on Wednesday. And as long as you have the TV trades tools, this is just your basic TV trades. You just have to turn on the buying or selling right here. By default, this is what's on. By default, that's the only thing that's on when you turn on the TV trades. You just have the longs on. You can do this every day. It doesn't have to be Tesla. It can be Apple. It can be anything that you want. Look at that at the end of the session, at the end of the stock session every day, the equity session every day. It's there day after day after day. You can take advantage of this. All right? TVtrades.com. Take the free trial there.